Good afternoon there, everybody. Silver Dragon here. Gonna be starting up my weekly Orc Fortress Let's Play series. Now, last time I had said I was going to make it official and actually get a full-on series, and I actually did have previously an embark going on, but it sucked. It was terrible. I had spiders going all the freaking time, drove me nuts, drove me absolutely batshit crazy, and I had nothing to kill them with. And I figured, you know what, while I'm at it, let's upgrade this to the version 3 of Masterwork Orc, well, just Dwarf Fortress in general, I guess, really. So yeah, Masterwork got a big update. They got a bunch of stuff that I've already mentioned in the previous series, so I'm not going to repeat that right now. Now, last video, last Orc Fortress video, somebody mentioned, oh, you're missing out all the good stuff for Orc Fortress in version 3. There were no actual changes to Orc Fortress. At least nothing was added to it for this version. Now, they may have transferred the new guild system over to Orc Fortress. I'm not sure. I have to check that out to be sure. But generally speaking, nothing specifically new was made just for Orc Fortress this week. Or, well, this update, I should say. Alright, let me not go way in front of my little mic here. Alright, so I'm going to start this up. I have already in advance found an embark zone and created it. It's on right beside a nice freshwater lake. This is an extra large embark at that. It is a massive embark. Got all this massive space here. This little creek going through, which I'll probably deepen at some point. We got a whole nother swath of area down here, savanna and all that. Bunch of different trees. I'm basically going to use this entire upper area here as my base. So I'm going to start removing a lot of these little up ramps as I go along here. I could even, once I wall off this area nicely, make this whole little thing a nice tower at some point. I could even make it so that the entire area here is cut off from Z level and just make it go across here. Now, something to note is that you can see right here we have mud in this hole. This is a hot biome, so all the grass here is dried, so fire is going to be an issue. It is going to be a risk that we're going to have to be very cautious of, in a sense, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to have to create little breaks in it to prevent that. All my stuff burning to death and so on and so forth. I really don't want that to happen. Lightning strikes near your buildings and kills everyone! That would be terrible. That would suck. So anyway, I was going to get an initial setup going, but as I was thinking about how I want to design this, I figured, you know what? I'm just going to start my video now, just because this seems intriguing, the process I'm going to be going through to decide what the heck I'm actually going to do in this place, that I figured, you know what, I'm just going to start it up with that. I'm just going to start it up right now and, you know, show the madness, even though it'll waste a good, 10-15 minutes with the basic setup crap again, if not more than that, probably like a good half an hour or so. Anyway, we're going to start this up. I've already designated a bunch of stuff to be dug out. Oh, what the fuck? Looks like we already have some interesting things here. Enrage all enemies. Size 300. Lassie. From the Nord myths, looks like a large seal with black fur, red eyes, and long, sharp fangs. They steal babies and hunt lonely wanderers in the night. Now, obviously, since this thing's here, I have to get my guy armed. So we go military, or I should go N, war chief. Assign my ranger as the war chief. Military, create a squad of archers. Now, I want to go equipment with this guy. And I'm going to remove a couple items. Alright, where's that thing for that? Delete item, okay. So I'm gonna go armor, specific armor. Oh, interesting, there's a bunch of stuff here that they brought with them somehow. Rusty iron breastplate, I'm about to figure out where that actually is. And I also need a helm, specific helm. Rigid scale plate helm. Individual range choice weapon, exact weapon. Rusty steel scimitars, interesting. Rusty iron trident. Wait, what? Where's his weapon? I brought it with me. I know I did. Huh. Individual choice range. I'm just going to have to say that then. Very weird. I could have sworn... Damn, I could have sworn he had it on him. Let me check my stocks here if I can, even though I just got here. And I shouldn't have anything on listed on here, but still, what the hell? Weapons. Copper recursive bow. Yeah, so where the hell is it? Why won't he use it? Oh, that's not good. Now I have a lot of freaking enraged. Oh, jeez, this is going to be terrible. Oh god, what died that time? Okay, all my stray orcish wolves are being struck down there. Where the hell is he? There's the farmer. Dear lord, that blue text. Okay, here's my fish worker. There's Cintria. Where the hell is my ranger? Well, there you are. Oh, he's getting killed. What's that? Yeah, obviously he's been found dead. They're getting killed right now, but these goddamn things. Alright, looks like they've sated their taste for blood. So they're finally backing off a bit. Let me check his inventory. It's entirely possible the reason why I could not give it to him was that he already had it equipped. But no, he does not currently possess it. Which just makes things more awkward. Alright, I'm gonna back you off. We lost 2 dire wolves. I'd rather not lose the rest of you. So I'm going to tell him to stop pursuing those creatures. And I'm just going to let them get away. Because honestly, I do not want to risk any more death for no reason. By these damnable creatures. They're large, apparently very pissed off creatures. I guess they attacked them because we spawned so close. Oh, there we go. Now my guy's going at him. Yeah, baby. Take it! Take it to your face! Die, you bastard! There you go. It's here. The War Ranger is fighting. Copper jagged arrow strikes him in the upper body, tearing at the muscle, tearing at the liver. And the head, tearing at the muscle, fracturing the skull. Tendon in the skull has been torn. He's stunned. Strikes it in the upper body, again, tearing at the left lung and muscles. Is having trouble breathing. The next one strikes him in the throat, tearing at the skin. Major artery has been opened by the attack. Another one hits in and hits him in the upper body and the side, tearing at the muscles, fracturing the left false ribs. I guess it'd be this side. Tendons left false rib have been torn. Punches Lassie in the upper front. He's just started wailing on him and kicking him then afterwards. And he dodged out of the way. Oh, wait. Looks like the Lassie actually bit him on the right arm, bruising him, latched onto him, but he got knocked away somehow. So he managed to dodge and run. Oh, he managed to bite him in the foot as well, shattering the nail. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, the last thing though, the last revenge from this thing was it bit my war chief around the little toe of its right foot and basically bit it off. It shook it around and bit it off. So my guy no longer has the right little toe. Okay, I need to disengage that like right now because that hunting is getting us killed. Do not agitate the wildlife any further than they have already been agitated. God damn it. Alright, let me go orders. Forbid. And I'm going to unforbid used ammunition. Alright, so let me go build workshop. Not a bower. I'm going to get a quick butcher shop up and running because obviously they've just killed a lot of guys and been killed by a bunch of these damn critters. So I want to quickly take advantage of that and start getting all these lovely bits here built. I need to get a mechanics workshop ASAP and get that up and running because a lot of what I require early on for a lot of the orcish buildings are mechanisms. Here, I'm going to have you remove a lot of these up ramps too. Just so I can keep them a bit away from my little caravan there. My initial area. There we go. Let you boys clear that out for me. Thank you, boys. Cancels hunt, no ammunition. So he wasted all like 30 or 40 of the damn steel bolts that I got, the little bugger. He went and wasted it. Alright, let me get my refuse and corpse stockpile going then. I'll put that right over here. Settings, enable corpses. Alright, once they're done that, I'm going to have them start digging in this thing so we can get going with what we need to do. Alright, let me start getting... No, that's not what I meant to do. Build farm plots. Okay. It's not too much. Well, I don't want to put it too close, I don't think. I also don't want to be disrupted that much either. Alright. Since it's going to be taking a while to actually grow everything, I'm going to make it a maximum sized plot. Since it's going to take a full season for everything to grow. But where can I dump the thing is the question. I guess this has the least impact on its actual productivity. Is right up here. There you go. Let's go build that, my friend. Alright. So I'll let that be for now. So he should be constructing that. They finished that. They almost did. They have a couple more to go. There we go. Now they'll come back up here. So that should keep my guys from getting assaulted anytime soon by those just random critters. Alright. I guess I'll start all the way back here. It doesn't have to be too fancy. I'm just creating a quick... There we go. Now I'm going to have one... Let me see, where the heck is this going to go? Yeah, I'll go like this. Because eventually I'm going to have an upstairs here that's going to lead up top here. And I'll basically be using this as my own archery tower to protect the back side of my fortress. I'll have a little gate over here to access this area if I need to. And so on and so forth. But for now, as for the other side here, this will lead to my... Let me designate this area here quickly. This will be my underground farming area. As well as... Let's see, the farming area will be up there. And down here, I'll make 2 points, like so. Let me actually extend it by 2. Okay. And this will be where my seed stockpile and workshops go. This will be taken up by 4 farming plots. Okay, I'm gonna let them do that for now. The hell is that? Oh, giant coyotes. Yeah, I'm glad now that I definitely removed all those. Otherwise, I'd be having issues. So I'll let them get all of that before I do anything else. Okay. Yeah. Wait, do we have stone here? Is that what we got going on here? Limestone cavern floor. Shit. This is all limestone. That's a bit of a pain in the butt. However, that just means that I have to do something that I rarely have to do. Yeah, I'll leave this on the first layer. I can still set that up right on the outside there. That should do fine. I can channel it in. Only need... No, I'll need... Well, actually I could probably do it with just one. Might work out. Might work out. Okay, let me designate it properly, though. There we go. So eventually, basically, since I thought this was clay, honestly. That's my mistake. I thought it was clay, but the clay is over here. Clay wall. Since this is limestone, well, one good thing is I can immediately start making the mechanisms I was going to have to make a little bit later. Construct a bunch of those. And the other side of that as well is that I basically have to... You know, let me get some zones established here quickly. Okay, let's pen all the cave beetles into one. I have to check on these dire wolves and see if I still have a male. I have 2 females and 1 male left. That's good. Good thing I brought 2 males with me, otherwise I'd be screwed right now. Okay, I'll pasture them up in a similar way. All the orcish dire wolves. Another large pasture over here to keep the horses alive for now until I need some leather. Are they male and female? Let's take a look. Animals. They are 2 female horses. They aren't much use to me in that case, so I'll probably just end up slaughtering them anytime, well, whenever I get the chance. Alright. Get a couple tables and chairs and a couple of beds constructed as per usual. Alright. Mason's workshop. We're good right now. I don't really need a lot. I'll leave that be for the moment. My 2 miners are doing their best to get things done. Since this area is going to take a while, I'll have to build a screw pump system quickly in order to properly get that working. I will derp-a-derp-a-doo. Derp-a-doo. To take the screw pump system working, I'll have to just be patient and let things carry on as it is for now. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do it in a slightly different way here, too. Let's go like this. Alright. There we go. So basically, if you can't tell, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to flood that, and then I'm going to floor over it at some point, except for the very last point here until I get this area flooded. That way I can more, because if I dig it all the way through, there's a chance that they may end up, you know, getting killed. Or I should say getting killed. There's a chance a building destroyer could make his way into here, but as long as he's not a swimming building destroyer, which is a little less likely, then I'm good. Alright. So they're doing a pretty good job for that. Oh, he's actually digging all that out. Nice. It doesn't actually breach the surface. That's a good thing. That's even better, actually. Okay, it means I don't have to channel that out afterwards. So I'll let these boys keep doing their business. They're almost done with this area here. Alright, we should have the tables and chairs made here soon. Perfect. Well, for the moment at least. Alright, I'll put the bedrooms over here for now. Okay, what do I need here? Let me get some armor stands and weapon racks. Get a bunch of cabinets going, as I do want to get some, get a quick, what's called, a book industry going up here, as I did with my Dwarf Fortress episode. Or LP, I should say. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can get that done pretty quickly. Let me also establish a basic defense. No, it's a different thing. I guess I can make the whole thing a gate. Raises that way. Make it out of limestone. Why not? Make the whole section a gate. What is he doing right now anyway? He doesn't have any ammo. Unit list. No job currently. Build workshop. I know what I'm going to do as well. Let's build a fishery quickly. I did bring a fisher dwarf with me, and I forgot to tell him to get to work. Let me take a look at him, make sure he has everything enabled. Fish farming. Oh, because I did fish farming, I didn't do fishing. Fail, silver. I thought I looked around, I couldn't find fishing, so I just like, whatever. Kind of gave up on it a bit. Okay, let's see what he's doing now. Where are you choosing to fish? Alright, that works for me. Well, actually doesn't as much, but you know. What do we have around here? Giant cougars. Yeah, especially not with giant cougars roaming around down there. That does make me incredibly anxious, I guess is the best word I can think of. I really don't want him getting slaughtered by giant cougars. That would be a very terrible, terrible tragedy going on there. Alright, so let me assign this here. Assign that to Cintria, who I made our overlord for this lovely orc fortress. Meeting hall, yes. Noble screen. Scribe. Organizer, keyboard. That means I screwed that one up again as well. That's alright. Shaman, speaker. It's also Cintria. There we go. Alright. Settings. All counts accurate. Get to work, Cintria. Alright, what am I doing here? Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Whoopsies. There we go. That'll keep that busy. Okay. Start getting some up downstairs. Actually, you know what? Do I want to put the military district right here? I kind of do. Actually, I kind of do. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stretch this down to here. There we go. We got enough room for one. Let's see here. Oops, nope, that is off by one though. I definitely recognize that. Alright. See, I was gonna add an extra gap to that, I guess. No, that should be sufficient, I think. Well, you know what, just in case. Oh, and I didn't actually bother to click it again. Oh well, my bad. I won't set this one up and this area up initially, but this is basically going to be where I make my weapons and ammunition and store it for my warriors. Okay, now I'm gonna have a little corridor going off this way. It's gonna be where my various squadron buildings are. Let me remove that bit. Make it a good 2x2 room with a nice training area in the back. even though I'll be using an alternate form of training, as I said, which is to say this building right here, which is going to be quite extensive, actually. That's going to be the only thing that's going to be built right now, and I'll get the military quarters built later, as well as the archery range down here. I might just make the archery range outside up top or something. Anyway, as for the rest of this, it is going to branch up this way a bit. Or you know what? Actually, no. I'm going to make it so that anything that wants to come through my fortress has to go through my military district before it gets down to my craftsman district. Alright. So this is going to be where my craftsman will be hanging out. Yeah, I guess I'll make it an up downstairs and continue down from here. Why not? Alright, that should work pretty well. Let's see there. Oh well, this'll... As you can see, though, it limits what goes over here. So I want to make sure these are generally even, which might be a little troublesome. Alright. Alright, what do we got here? Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Alright, so let's move all these till they're touching roughly. Yes, this one gets stretched down. Let me see how well that works out for everybody. Okay. Well. It's not too bad, I suppose. It's not too bad. Yeah. Actually, there's one more down there. Oh, pardon me. So that will leave the one gap that I like. Although, let me see. There we go. Right here. Nope, that's perfect, I think. Let's see. Yep, that's good. Yep, that one's good. I think this needs an additional layer. So does this one. There we go. Alright. We remove... Oh, I meant to remove them, not, you know, keep them there. So that's going to be my crafting area, at least to begin with. Let me cut off two of the sections, I guess. We'll expand later when we need to. And then, of course, they come with their own private stockpile. Again, I'm separating all my stockpiles out. Actually, remember, I only do one at a time here, because I have other concerns to get to later here. There we go. Okay, that's good enough for now. I don't want to get too extensive with this thing. So I'll let them dig that bit out. Alright, what am I building there? Oh yeah, so let me cut this bit off here. Don't need that right now. So they'll quickly dig out that area and I'll start building everything I need to there. And I'll also need... Actually, let me put that in a different location. We'll put that right here. I need a nice little stockpile area here for various objects. Namely, what's the word I'm looking for? Bits of wood and other such things that I require to make what I'm going to be making here, which is books in mass. So I want to make sure I have a stockpile close by I can use. Alright, that should be pretty decent with that. Alright. Oops, wrong button. Let me go I. That's not I. Add a zone over here. Designate all these large areas here as fishing zones. Let's try that over here. Fishing zone. There we go. Resume. That should give my fisher plenty of opportunity to fish from the actual ocean or lake here. It is a freshwater lake, so hopefully I'll get something interesting. It's not like a saltwater ocean, but you know, gotta hope for the best. Ah, yes, architecture. Always the shame with architecture. There we go. Let's toggle the hauling off. Toggle the hauling off. Commit all changes. Alright. See about building some workshops here. Alright, need some build. Ah, that's the last. That's the other thing I needed a lot of. Need a lot of rock blocks. I'll create a little stockpile just above it for a ton of them. There we go. That should help them get it done. My miners are currently taking naps. Oh, poor little miners are tired. I should go baby them. Nah, anyway, I digress. Alright, what do we got here? Oh yes, another stockpile I needed to make. Let's see here. Food stockpile. Settings. Forbid everything except for fish and unprepared fish. There you go, boys. Ranger, War Chief. Here's Chief. He does good things for the tribe. At least he better. I'll kick his ass if he screws up. Alright, unit list is what I'm looking for. Yes, I'm looking what my fisher is up to. He's fishing currently. Okay, where are you fishing, good sir? There you are. Alright, so build workshop. I wonder if the other ones are in here now. Caravan of Arms, Bazaar, Goblin Tinker, Anatomical Theater and all that. No. So it looks like the new... What's it called? So I might have actually had some savants and not even notice it. Cast Snagas. Snaga. Orc. Noble positions. Urk. Okay, that's all I have. I didn't get a Ronin in my embark here, I should say. Oh yes, didn't I bring enough for that stuff? Let me see here, where is it? Control F. 4 blocks and 1 more saw blade. Alright, I can do that. I believe I have to go build a, let me see here, build workshop, craft orcs workshop for that if I'm not mistaken. Alright, someone is slowly getting that built. Okay, let's see, food stockpile. Settings. Enough for bid everything except for strawberry seeds. There we go. So store the strawberry seeds right next to where they need to be planted. That should save my guy a bit of a trip as he goes and plants each individual one and returns it to the caravan. Alright. Should be good. Seems to be doing a fair job right now. We got a couple rock blocks. Oh god, more than a couple rock blocks it seems. Alright, let's see here. Build workshop. Let's build the Fletcher. Or I should say Orcish bow maker. Limestone mechanisms, blocks. What else was I gonna build? Blood Bowl! No, anatomical theater requires way too much. Rock buckets and metal bars. Lol. Goblin sawmill shanty! Yeah, no, that's good enough. That's good for now. Trade storehouse. I should probably build a trade depot at some point soon. Let me build this over here. Build out of wood. Whatevs. Whatevs. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, once my miners get all that done, which they probably have right now. Yes, they have. Build workshop. Okay. Now what the hell was that I was building there? Actually, can they even do that one? No, they can't. Frack, so I am screwed in that regard. I forgot they couldn't actually build Scriptorum. Damn, son. Well, that screws me over a bit with what I was planning on doing there, but what can you do? Oh well, I need to refresh my memory when it comes to that kind of crap. Alright, so that's my fail, to be honest, so I'll have to just deal with it and move on. What to do, what to do. Well, for now, I'll have them mine this out. I'll let them build their Fletcher, if they'll actually get around to it. Need crossbow making. Let me give that to my ranger. At least so he can get over there and build something. Build workshop, tanner's workshop, leather workshop, all that kind of stuff. I'm about to get here soon. Okay, for the factory, all I need is a saw blade now. Now, I think I could actually... Where's that thing I just built here? Craft Orcs workshop. Okay, I'll give him that as well. There we go, wood crafting. Hopefully that'll help him out. Because one thing I noticed before... Let me actually start removing these. Is... Oh god, that was my brain. I could actually make, or not really, not necessarily make, but I could buy... On, well, not buy, well, I guess it is buy. I could take with me on embark wooden saw blades and stuff like that. So it seems like I should be able to make those. There you go. Let's cut down all this trees in a way. Depot is accessible right now, but once I remove all that, that might not remain true for very long. Alright. There we go. Remove those bits there. As a matter of fact, no, I don't want it to extend further than the other one there. Resume, okay. That should be good. I'll let that run for now. Ah, that has been set up. We go build a lever over here. I need to go get some more tables and chairs. So let me go over to my mason's workshop. And I'll cancel the rock blocks for now. We have a couple of them. That should be sufficient for the moment. Alright. Well, let's let them run their course. Those miners should get their butts over here soon. Unless I had them dig that. Yeah, I had them dig that out. Crap. In that case, they're going to keep busy with this for a bit. But I need that crafting area too. So that's alright. That's okay. What do we have in the area here? Some night adders and some bald eagles. Ooh, there was actually some adders right near where they were supposed to go dig. So that's a good thing then that they didn't. Otherwise, we'd be having all sorts of trouble right now. Anyway, I did finish the Orcus Fletcher. So I can make, ooh, batch of 100 rusty iron arrows, copper arrows, and all that stuff. I just need, what is it? Copper bars for that. Ooh, I like that. Alright, Craft Orc's Workshop. Build wood. Nope, not there. Carpenter's Workshop, maybe? Corkscrew. No. Most peculiar. I know I brought some with me, but I'm not sure if I can also craft that or not. I don't think I can. Oh, no, I don't think I can. Unless there's a specific one for that or something. Which I doubt. Alright, what else can I build then for now? Oh, we need a table. That's it. That's really all I need? Damn. That's pretty cheap. Lols. Alright. That works for me. That works for me. So, in other words, I'm going to have to do this the other way then. Let me go to my Craftworks Workshop. Go wood. I'll have him make a bunch of, not bolts, jagged arrows. Have him make a crap ton of jagged arrows. Alright. And I'll put a ammo stockpile right next to it. There we go. That way he doesn't have to go that far. Build. No. There we go. Capital A. That's what I wanted to build. I'll have them build out of wood. Basically, I'm going to have him train right here. Right next to the ammo. That way he trains properly. There we go. Train. The barbarities. Sindri has become the clan leader. Congratulations, you were already a clan leader. Foo. Ah, whatever. Let me go down here. Still hasn't been set up, waiting for the mechanic. Do I want to build more on this one? Guess I do. Guess I do. Alright, so I'm going to have to get one of these actual metal materials. Craft fire arrows. Ooh. I need refined coal, logs, and steel bars for that. Obvious what fire arrows do. They cause fires, which could be a very useful thing in an area like this. However, it can also be a very bad thing, because if I let them have it in a certain situation, they may get us freaking killed. Just prepare all the raw fish, dude. Just prepare all the raw fish. Alright. So I've already screwed up the design of my fort because I wasn't paying attention to what I actually possess. That's alright though, I suppose. I could. Yeah. Well, let me go. Really? Oh, I see. I need to go workshop. And especially need the kitchen. Alright. Stockpiles, food. This is where I put my temporary food and drink stockpiles. Settings, forbid, permit, unprepared fish, and seeds. Everything else can go there. Oh, actually, no, settings. And drinks cannot go there. I'll have a separate stockpile right next to it for drinks. And drinks alone. Settings, food. There we go. Alright, drinks are all there, ready to go. So I'll let them get their butts to work. Seems to be going fairly well at the moment. I wish I'd gotten a little more accomplished, but not too bad for the moment, I have to say. Okay, now, unit list. Yeah, not unit list. Military. There we go. Let's go ammunition. Hunters. Let me just remove all this junk. Okay. Materials. Wood. Used for training. We go 100. Alright, we'll remove the rest. And we have no other javelins right now. Okay, military. Active training schedule, that'll work for me. Let's go schedules. Remove. No, I don't want to give the order first. I want to remove the order, then I want to give the order. Tell him to train one guy with a minimum of 1, which means constant training, constant good training. Copy and paste that across the board. Military alert. There, I'll put him on active training. That should send him over there to do his job. Let's see. There we go. He's gathering up all the ammo he needs. I think. Where the hell did he go? Go to archery practice. Are you really still that bugged? Really? Oy. Not you, the war chief. Okay. He has his recursive bow. He has his quiver. The quiver does not have ammo in it. Okay, stats. Go to archery practice. But of course you didn't equip any of your arrows. God damn it. Is there some new pain in the ass glitches for this thing that I'm not aware of? Bugs? Because I know that archers had a lot of issues previously with getting the proper equipment and such. But this should be set up properly. There we go. Ah, that might help. Inventory. Take a look. So he now has it in his quiver. So we move his ass over here where he belongs. Nope, he's still being a bit of a pain in this. Still being a bit of an idiot, basically, is all I can say about it. Still being a complete idiot. What are you doing now? Yeah, fucking bugs. That's so annoying. That really is. Oh my god. They have to make the most important damn things in this game unimaginably just a complete pain in the ass to get to work and function. Dear Lord. All I want to do is to get my military archer to pick up some arrows, which I just made him, put in his quiver that I brought for him, use his bow that I brought for him, and fire at a simple target, as is supposed to, as is a simple thing for him. However, apparently it's not that simple because he's not doing it. I don't know where I'm going wrong in this, but honestly, I've tried this with other embarks, and they've all had the same damn issue, which is why with the dwarves, at the very least, I was happy that I was turning, instead of trying to learn them, give them experience like this, I was happy that I was saying, to hell with this method, I'm instead going to go and use the, what's it called? Use the actual scriptoriums and the books to learn their skills. Since I do not have access to that for the orcs, that really limits my options as to what the hell I can actually do. Which is a bit of a pain in the ass and slightly unfortunate, I have to say. Okay, I was about to go check on them if they were ready for that. Looks like they finally decided to come get rid of all these up ramps and take care of all the other good stuff there. That's good, finally. Excuse me. Alright. Fisherman's on break. Shouldn't be on break, boy. Should be getting shit done. Okay, build workshop. Alright, let's get this freelancers guild up and running. I'm not quite sure what that little X in the center right is supposed to be for. Let me take a look at that quickly. Alright. Oh god, that's hilarious. Alright, so I'm gonna let them build that. Then at least we'll get some more interesting buildings tossed in here. I definitely want to get a Raiders dry dock up and running at some point. Like, the interesting thing is, training your military is one of the, I should just say plain and simple, the military in Dwarf Fortress, whether it be Dwarf Fortress, Orc Fortress, so on and so forth, is one of the most complex and highly annoying systems in the game, to be honest. Because there are certain things you need to do to have an effective military, and the game makes it incredibly flippin' hard to do it. Typically getting your military, like melee military dwarves, to actually, you know, fight and wrestle and practice isn't necessarily too difficult, but they do it far too little. So they could be much more efficient in raising their skills and such. Obviously, maybe have a poor teacher or something, whatever. And even when you do that, if you don't use something like a scriptorum and the system for that, it's not easy to get them to specifically train what skill you want them to do. They may train wrestling and, you know, wrestle around a bit, or they may finally try weapon practicing and such. Why the hell would I want my dwarf to wrestle when I want him to go out there and start beating shit down with his sword and learning how to use that better? That's what always kind of boggled my mind a bit. It's like, I don't want them to screw around with their swords, like beating or screwing around, wrestling each other. I don't want them to go out there and wrestle the enemy. I want them to slaughter the enemy with their swords. I want them to shank the enemy viciously, constantly. So yeah, but it seems like I'm always having just constant issues. Now, I did get this freelancers guild in place. Now, it basically allows you to buy and sell items. You can trade these for orc shillings and other such things. Get bandana, so I could trade 3 grog for an iron scimitar, or 5 grog for a steel scimitar. Cat o' nine tails, a whip. Ooh, whip orcs. That'd be interesting. That would be very interesting. Pistol, musket, especially since it's pretty cheap. Ooh. Cat o' nine tails whip. Okay, I've totally got to make. I'm sorry, I have totally got to make a whip army. That is going to happen. That is most definitely going to happen. All right, let me go down here. I forgot to go check on this stuff. Prepare lavish meals. Who is my cook? I believe it's actually my fisher, so I'm going to disable his fishing temporarily. And I'm going to turn off his hauling and just have him cook, because I really need him to start cooking. Alright, I also need to start brewing drinks. Alright. Add a new task, link it to the bridge. We only have one bridge, obviously, right now. So I'll link it to that for the moment. They must have finished down here. So now, usually I would have them start digging out a great hall or something. But I'm actually going to go straight down and have them start digging a mine. Actually, no, I'm going to go down one more. Alright. There we go. Actually, a little bit further than that. Okay. There we go. Basically, what I want to do is I need to find gold. Because I need to start minting golden coins in order to use that in various things. Actually, wait, can I even use that as much in this as I can for the Orc Fortress? I wonder about that. I'm not sure if I can, actually. There might not be as much of a point to it for these guys yet. Oh, and I found a cave. As always, when I encounter a cave, not quite what I intended to do, but I guess it'll work. Alright. Gabbro. Diorite. No, completely exit out is what I meant to do there. And mine that bit. Interesting. Let me remove all these designations. So I'll screw myself over any. Alright, what do we have down here? Firebirds. Oh, crap. I really hope they don't encounter any of my dwarves. I do not want to have a brush fire due to firebirds. That would be most unfavorable for me, as it were. Alright. So I've patched this up mostly. There we go. Okay. Now I can send my guys down here. Oh wow, that's an interesting little maze we have over here. Lol, so there's a couple like that. Probably because of what I put in for the pathing of these. Yeah, look at that. Look at all these weird, like, multi-maze leveled caves. Lol. That's because of what yeah, that's what I put the minimum and max to, in a sense. That's by design, I guess I should say, even though it's not necessarily the design I want. Now that I look at it. Needs what? Unrotten cookable items. So be it. So be it. Okay, what else can I build here workshop-wise? There's the Raiders. Ooh, definitely want that. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, yeah, because it's capital H. Forgot about that. I keep forgetting about that damn capital H on that thing. Okay. 4 silver bars, 4 gold bars. Oh god, that's gonna take a while. So let's see, Warrior Society Meat Hall. Buy and sell goods for coin. Okay, what else? Where is this thing? Textiles. No, the Raiders Dry Docks. Not what I'm looking for. Must be advanced workshops. Ah, the meat hall. Here we go. Show off their amassed wealth and trophies from fallen foes. Buying 2 weapons. Create a powerful weapon item that represents a dual-wielding configuration. Mainly society weapons cannot be used with shield, like the dual katanas of the Blade Master Society. What? Dual katanas? Oh, hell yeah. That sounds badass. Alright, now I really need to get this Orcish factory up and running. So I need to get that damn saw blade. So that's what I'm looking for now, is I'm looking for iron metals. Alright, so let me go over here. Alright. There we go. Ooh, actually, I see iron right there. So I'll let them dig over here and start getting that iron. Since I could not use this thing for what I intended it, I am instead going to go build workshop. Let's see here. So I am going to have to expand this as well. More so than intended. Quite a bit more so than intended, actually. Alright. And I'll probably expand this a little bit as well. Though I don't need it. I don't need a lot right now. Build workshop. Okay, I'm gonna get this set up. I'm gonna get somebody set up to do this. If my ranger is not going to train properly, I'm gonna double check on him right now. I'm just gonna say screw it. I'm gonna deactivate him and I'm gonna have him do this instead. Is basically what I'm going to do. Okay, what I'm looking for... Actually, no, what I am looking for was in the workshop as well. Because I do require a forge, number 1. Okay. And if I go back and go into furnaces, I need a wood oven. And a smelter. Okay, so let me go take a look at the guy. Where is he at? Let me go unit list. Going to archery practice. So obviously he's going to archery practice, but he's not going to archery practice. So honestly speaking, I'm sick and tired of it. I am tired of the bullshit with this fracking archery training crap. I am just sick of it being as bugged as it is. It was working fine a while ago. I don't recall having that issue like a couple updates ago, so it must be something new for Masterwork that is causing my guys not to train archery properly. Maybe I can look in the bugs section for that and find out what I can do. But anyway, okay. What do I currently have my ranger doing? Crossbow making. I'm gonna turn that off for now. Wood crafting, writing. Well, actually no. I was gonna have him do writing, but now I can't do writing because it's not in there yet. Or I probably won't be actually. More than likely. So I'm gonna have him instead do furnace operating. Was it oven operating was part of it? I think it was. I'll still have him butcher as required. I guess metal crafting as well. Just let me crank my neck over here so I can read all this stuff. Furniture hauling. Pardon me. Yeah, I think that's the right ones. I think I have all those enabled properly. Because wood burning got put into oven operations with the rest of it. So that should be fine. So let me commit that change. Have him go do that job. Any metal smithing, masonry, and so on and so forth. Okay. So first things first, let me get a wood stockpile going. Excuse me. That should get him to start hauling some wood over there. Now I should probably start designating these properly. So we go hotkeys. F1 is zoom here. F2. 3. 4. And I'll put the 5th one right here for now. Alright. So I'm not sure exactly what my miners are doing right now, but hopefully they'll get their butts in gear. As they can. Oh yes, that should be linked up right now, so let me pull that lever. Close that. I don't need that open right now until I can guard it properly. There we go. So I closed off that whole section. So we should be good now. I will have to build a proper keep over here at some point. Alright, let's go down here. See, everything has been built properly except for the, well, actually no, the wood oven. And, well, the smelter has been done, but I need the wood oven first things first because I need him to, well, it's designed. Oh, I see. Or should I say, was it designed or is it, no, oh yeah, it is. I thought it said designing for a second there. Yay, migrants. Now, if any of these guys actually have any of the skills I'm currently needing for that, let's see. Ooh, one's a pretty decent cook. One's also a fisher, so I'm gonna let him fish. Ooh, he's a small animal dissector. I guess I'll leave that on. Oh, damn. Level 15 architecture, that guy. Jeez, my friend. Ooh, he's a prayer, too. Interesting. He might be... Let me take a look at him. He's a dreamwalker. Interesting. Let me take a look at dreamwalkers. Okay. About 5% of taiga orcs are dreamwalkers, weird, feral creatures who are nevertheless feared and honored for their mental prowess. They're adept priests and doctors. They can often read and write, even using numbers. In many clans, dreamwalkers lead a quiet existence. Alright, does he have a different cat? Does he have a cast to him as well? No, he doesn't. He has Legendary Architect. He's a great negotiator. He's got a level 11 negotiator. Obviously, he is going to be my negotiator now. He doesn't have any appraising skills as far as I can see, which is a bit of a shame, but that's all right. Actually, I can add him. I can add him to that as well. Speaker. Let's see. Proficient negotiator. Oh, I have to wait for that guy to get here, I guess. Resume. Yeah, do I have anything else in these guys that is interesting to me? Snaga. Nope, just the Dreamwalker. It's pretty badass to have. Let me turn off his hunting so make sure he doesn't go screw around or anything. We have level 6 woodcrafters. That's pretty nice. Commit changes. I'll let them get over here. Did they bring any animals with them? They did not. Actually, how are we doing on basics right now? Stocks are meh. They're not that great, actually. Not that great at all. Alright, let me go animals. Oh, shit. I cannot cancel the butcher. Oh, no, there we go. I was butchering the wrong thing, I think. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. I was just butchering the wrong thing by mistake. Whoops. Whoops. Goddamn. Okay. What is he doing right now? Hopefully he'll be butchering those animals quickly. Brew drinks. With whatever you got, my friend. Let me go to the carpenter and have him start making a bunch of barrels as well as a bunch of bins. I'll have the wood crafter start making, what is it? Bunch of really good arrows, as well as some wooden crafts. A couple basic wooden crafts with his. I think well, I don't think he had amazing skill, but still, you know, needs distillable item. Okay, so that's a bit of an issue, obviously. Okay. We should have butchered those horses, I think. Hopefully. What is that guy doing? Where's my ranger? Slaughtering animals. Oh, I don't know where the hell he was, but he's back now to do his job. Stray horse was slaughtered. So we should be rendering the fat and all that. Okay, good. Prepare some lavish meals. Hopefully my fisherman will start getting his butt together here. Alright, now what else are you doing? Drinking. I would rather you got down here and finished what you were doing before. Needs masonry now to finish it off, I guess. Where are you, my friend? There you are. I forgot to also toggle your hauling so you're not screwing around any. So he should hopefully get back over here and finish this off. Hopefully. Oh yes, I forgot to go check on this. Luckily, it looks like they just got here now. And they just found the vein. Let me see if I can find it again, because I don't want to breach this cavern layer. But I do want to get this iron. Although I'll probably end up breaching it anyway. More than likely. Oh hey, old chest. Nice. Yeah, I figured I would. Goddamn. Alright, in that case, at least now that I know where to go. Oh, map edge. That sucks. I won't get very much out of it. But I will be able to, hopefully at least, get all of this good stuff here. So whatever is here, I will grab it. As much as I can. Alright, does the vein go... Let's see if the vein goes up as well. Usually it's only on the one floor, but we'll see. And it doesn't look like it. Oh wait, did I strike more hematite? Ooh, hello. Interesting. Hopefully they don't build it on the wrong side and trap themselves in there, but you know, sacrifices sometimes need to be made in the annals of orcish kind, as it were. Ooh, yeah, here we go, baby. Here's all my hematite. Mine it all, man. Mine it all. Oh, yeah. You mine that hematite. You mine it good. There we go. Alright, so I should be able to set up my industry with that if he ever gets off his ass and sets up the industry. Okay, wood oven. Start making some charcoal in mash. In mass. There we go. Alright. Bars and blocks is going to be the big old stockpile in here. Garbage dump. Alright, let's get rid of all this annoying stuff. Whoops. Capital D. I do not want to get rid of my wood, however. Just all the annoying stone. There we go. So he's going to start making a bunch of charcoal, which hopefully then, if I'm assuming, well, I'm assuming a lot of things, I guess, in a way. I'm assuming or hoping that we might have found a flux stone, not a flux stone, what the hell is it called? Well, a flux stone, yeah, would be nice, but that's not what I meant. Some kind of coal-producing mineral somewhere around here that I could use to make coke coal with. That way I don't have to keep refining the wood to make charcoal. It's a nice, well, it's a bit of a waste of wood, so yeah, I really don't want to do that if I can help it. But if I can't, I'll do it. Whatever happens, happens. Go with the flow, man. Go with the flow. Brew them drinks. Alright, what am I doing here? I also need to build a bunch of buckets for my guys. Now, if they do need to drink, it's also a water source. There we go, so they'll go over there to drink if they have to, if we run out of beer. I hope we don't run out of beer, obviously speaking, but you know, always got to think of the just in case. Needs distillable items. Yeah, I thought you would say something like that. Honestly speaking, I figured you would. Alright, smelter. Smelt that hematite, man. Smelt it good. Smelt it good! Alright, where is that guy? What's he doing now, Ranger? He's drinking right now. Alright, in that case I'll go up to the surface. See how everything's going. Pretty decent. Now, what the hell is that? What is that? Woodcrafter. No job. Oh, I see what's wrong with you. I see what's wrong. Okay. What do I want you to do? There's not really much I want you to do right now, honestly speaking. Pretty much nothing, actually. I don't even have my carpenter doing anything. I probably does need a bunch more trees for him to cut down, actually. As a matter of fact, I will have him cut down all the trees on this lovely little island here. Because I will need to use that here eventually. As well as any additional trees over here. Alright. That should do well for now. Once I get enough, I will forge that saw blade and I will get the, what's that workshop? Now this actually is going longer than I had intended it to go, but, you know, I really want to get that orcish factory set up. Once I get the factory set up, I'll probably call it for now. So let's hurry up, boys. I'll probably build it down here now, since this is where I'm going to be building a lot of weapons and mass items. Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea, too. Build, or not build, stockpile, stone stockpile. Settings. There we go. So only metal will be moved here. As a matter of fact, only metals that I care for. Galena. There we go. So all the good stuff should be hauled there. Goblin caravan has arrived. Welcome, goblins. Eats on rotten fish. Alright. So let me give them something to do. Let me make you guys build a giant wall. Raises up that way, make a bridge. Limestone. Alright. I'll have you guys remove all of the ramps from here, except for, of course, this lower location. I'm basically using this place as a buffer and a separate little mini fortress to defend. But they'll do that whenever they get the chance, which would probably be quite a while, more than likely. So while you guys are not doing anything, well, I'm pretty sure you're all good right now because you're not busy. Or if you're not, you know, not busy, I should say. Okay, where's my dude? What's he doing? Okay, he's smelting the ores. So they're probably all helping to haul that ore too, more than likely. Yeah, look at all that. Look at all that ore they're hauling. That's good. Now, honestly, we don't have much here. Trading required a depot. What was that? D again? Yeah. Whatever crafts I have, which is not a lot. It won't be worth a lot either. So that should allow me to get some basics, maybe. We'll see what happens. She's drinking. Anyone may trade. Just haul stuff there. That's all I care about right now. Alright, let me check my stocks. See if I got an accurate stock count for that. So I have 2 iron bars, 2 slag bars, 8 charcoal, and 6 rusty iron bars. Oh my god, are we back to rusty iron again? That's gonna be damn annoying if we are. Crucible. I hope not. That would suck. Alright. Molten Pit, Damask Factory, or Damask Foundry. That'd be interesting. Stars and Suns. Oh wow, there's actually some really cool stuff in here that I never noticed. Ashland Glassblower, Nether Mill, Legion of Auxilia Outpost. Oh wow, that'd be pretty cool. There's a lot of actually cool stuff there I never noticed. So let me quickly build trap component, iron, saw blade. There you go, just move that back. Unit. What are you doing? Go to archery practice. Dude, you're not in. You know. You shouldn't be. What are you doing? I did give you metal crafting. Why are you not using it? Is the question. Huh. This is a bit of a conundrum of a stream in a sense. I'm having a lot of issues that I can't quite explain at times. For instance, he's going to archery practice, yet it's not actually scheduled, and he's actually doing it! I am so confused right now. I am so confused right now. That's all I can say. I don't know. Maybe one of you guys has some experience with this as well and can explain it to me. All I know is he is not currently on schedule to practice his archery. However, on a whim, it seems that he decided to go grab a ton of arrows. Hopefully, let me check how much arrows he actually has on him. Hopefully a lot. No, he only got a bit on him. And practice archery, like, Why is it when I set you up properly, the way you're supposed to be, you don't want to practice archery, you just want to get lost? But when I'm trying to get you to build a saw blade, you're say, oh hey, I'm gonna go practice archery. That is just the weirdest damn thing. Okay, none of my goods have been moved to the depot, so I can't really trade them anything. Oh yay, we finally gave birth to Dalwolf pups. Yay! Okay, what is he doing now? Constructing a building. I forgot I gave him masonry. Let me remove that. Obviously, he's going to continue to do it, though, until he actually realizes, oh, hey, I don't have that job anymore. But then afterwards, hopefully, he will, you know, stop. If we cancel that, it should have a crap ton of mechanisms by now. As I never told him to stop that before. Oh, yeah, there he goes. War Chief. War Chief's going along there, even though he shouldn't be. He's moving along, he is. Yep. Yes, sir, he's going away down there. Yeah, I know. I got nothing for you. So yeah, it's a bit of a mild annoyance is about what I'll say to that. Just a mild annoyance. I'll have them bring this back a little bit. Alright, unit list. What's he doing now? No job. Okay then. If that's the way you want to do it. Let me pause. Let me give you all of the metal weapon and armor crafting possible. And then maybe you'll take the job. Unit list. Archery practice. Psst. I am so very confused right now. I don't know what the frack is going on here. Wait, did he complete the saw blade? Is that what's going on here? No, it's still sitting there. Forge iron saw blade. Let me try assigning some other peoples to that as well. You know what? I'm going to try assigning everyone here to have metal crafting and blacksmithing and see if somebody actually decides to come over here and do it. And look at that. Some random person decided to. That is the weirdest thing. Oh, well that makes sense. Okay then. So I needed more iron bars before I could smelt that, so they wouldn't do it, but he didn't bother to go there and even try. Was the issue there. He just screwed around like flipping crazy. Unit list. Bring item to depot. Well, at least you're doing something useful, I suppose. Okay, I got my prepared food barrels and everything else. Okay, now let's actually take a look at what these guys have. Bunch of copper blocks, iron bars, rusty, of course. Couple ropes. I suppose I could use a single rope. I'll take one. Could always use rope. What do they bring with them? Badly made rusted iron picks and all that kind of junk that I don't need. Let's see, any good seeds or anything? No. Arrows. Here we go. Definitely buy all the meat they have. And all the cave lobster and cave fish. There we go. Even buy all the yarn. Yarn and thread. Thread and yarn. A couple bits of wool cloth. No, not those ones. Those are expensive for no reason. Alright, what else do you have for me? Backpacks, couple quivers. Why not? I'll buy 2 more quivers just to have it. Cheese is cheaper now, so I'll buy that for the luxurious meals. That's all they really have. Alright, I'll give him 1,000 profit. Really? You won't accept 1,000 profit? Alright, let me try that. There you go. 1,200. You goblin wankers. I should beat you to death. But I won't. At least not right now. I'm busy doing other things. Other important things that you are delaying. What is he doing now? It's like it's a game of what the hell is he doing this time? It's odd. It's the wonderful adventures of the ranger as he befuddles Silver. Oh, now he's going to sleep. Now he's going to sleep. Okay. You know what? Let me globally enable furnace operating while I'm at it, you know, just to be like, to hell with you dwarves, or to hell with you dwarves, to hell with you orcs. Get your asses to work. There we go. Alright, so hopefully that will cause them to properly get in here and at least start getting that smelting, because I really want to get that thing built. But I'm just wasting a lot of time here getting very... No, I wouldn't necessarily say annoyed, but, you know, I can't think of a better term. Annoyed with this guy. It's like I have so many people running around doing that thing, but no one else wants to do it. Why would you go all the way down here to grab hematite when there's stuff 2 feet away from the actual foundry where you need to smelt it? Again, sometimes when it comes to Dwarf Fortress, the behaviors just boggle my mind. Absolutely boggle my mind. I'm just like, I don't know where they're getting the... yeah, no. They just have no brain. They got no brain in between their ears to think properly about, you know, the proper distance between the closest item to what they're using, and so it's worth. Okay. Stocks. Pages down. Okay, let's take a look at bars. We now have 3 iron bars, which means someone should have forged that. Although I don't think they did. So let me go trap components. Iron. Saw blade. Looks like I could have made a rusty iron one too. Oh, frack. Really? Those damn keys. I hope they don't steal any of my shit. Are they giant keys or just regular keys? Just regular keys. Though we do have some harpies running around as well. Oh, some of my cave beetles were actually... The fuck? Station up, boy. Fire! Take him out. This is good archery practice. Hope he doesn't get killed. Oh no, he is slaughtering those keys. Damn, son. Keys don't stand a chance. Good job, homie. There you go. You can go chillax now. You've done well.
It's mine.
Oh, that little bastard stole some of my wooden arrows. Whatever. It's not like I can't make more wooden arrows. Has anyone forged this thing yet? Nope. Listen, they are getting to it though, I think. Yup. I think so. I hope so. There we go. Someone is doing it. It's like, hopefully. Okay, there we go. So I can finally build this thing. Oh, I was going to build it down here anyway. Build workshop. Control F. Orcish... No, that's wrong. Was it Alt F? No. Drow labor cell. Alright, screw it. I'll just select it manually. No, it was Control F. Weird. 4 blocks and then... Oh my god. You're just trying to get on my nerves now, aren't you? Oh, man. Welcome everybody to the frustration of silver. Rusty iron. Let's see. Where's that crap? Coarse iron. Rusty iron. I might not be able to make it with rusty iron, actually, in that case. I figured not. Yeah, iron anvil. But I cannot make... Yeah, I didn't think so. I cannot make a rusty iron anvil. I have to make an iron anvil, which means I need another... Oi. Another bunch of things that I don't have right now that are just making this become a very, very long episode full of much fail and insanity. Oi. Oi. Alright. What else am I doing here? Okay. Blocks, bars. No, I have enough iron bars now. Okay, good. Alright. Other objects. Straight on down. Iron anvil. Alright, hopefully he'll come by and forge that very quickly, because I need to get this damn thing built! Rage! Rage! Please tell me someone's gonna come do that for me.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Oh, you little cocky bastard. There we go. Now he's gonna forge that iron anvil for me. So hopefully whoever's got masonry is quickly going and... Oh, great. Well, that's why I needed more migrants.
You there, stop that singing. Yes, we know there are migrants.
And no, they are not required right now. What do we got here? Herbalism. Actually, that's not too bad. High Master Herbalist. That means I could have him... Ooh, and he's a very good cook, too. Ooh. Ooh. I'll have him prepare my lavish meals for me. What if I got a really good military dwarf? Nope. Not that lucky. Laborers. Although the other guy got really good skills from what he was doing before. Let's see. We finally have somebody good at metal crafting, so I don't have to... do that anymore. Alright. Hopefully he'll still finish up the job though. Looks like he is. Good. Build, workshop. Yeah, it's just annoying. Bah. Orcish factory needs 4 blocks. So we're still waiting on those damn blocks to be made. Giant warthog is no longer enraged. Well, that's probably a good thing, I would say. I would hope. Okay, I'll make the ranger do it since he seems to be the one that always, you know, wants to get shit done. Or at the very least, he's the one I'm making get shit done. Excuse me. Alright, so I have a lot of animals, a lot of cave beetles, and a couple wolf pups now, so hopefully I'll get some good male-female wolf pups going on there. Be able to keep breeding them up, get a good wolf pup army. Or wargs, what are these? Dire wolves, actually, yeah. I need to train them into hunting and war wolves. What do I have? Oh, because I'm out of drinks. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Alright, let's create some lavish meals. Brew some drinks. Extract some blood. Oh. Please don't tell me that's my epic cook. Hope not. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you running over there and constantly pissing off that warthog? Seriously. What crack are you on? I'd like to know, so I can, you know, burn every bit of it. Keep you guys from doing stupid shit. Even though that's not remotely possible, you know. Sometimes a man can dream. Jeez. These orcs just drive me nuts at times, man. Just drive me nuts. All this work to get this damned factory here. And it doesn't even fit the room I have it in. Lol. That, now, come on. That is just freaking hilarious. Come on. I spent all that time trying to build this gigantic thing. And it's like, oh, sorry, it's too large for the room you've dug out for it. My bad. Okay. Let's try this again. Workshop. So I really want to see what this thing actually can make. What kind of crazy shit you can actually build in this thing. Alright, boys. Someone get over there and build that beast. Needs empty food. Storage item. Do I not have a stone... Do I have anyone with stone crafting? I don't even know if I do. I don't think I do. Nope. Alright, good sir. Congratulations. You have been drafted into the stone crafting army. Toggle hauling. Now all I want you to do, if I go find the craft store's workshop, is build rock pots. Just build an absolute ton of rock pots. Now I don't have proper stockpile set up or anything fancy set up here. I just want to see this damn factory built so I can call it a day and be like, yeah, it looks sexy. Alright, it's hauling up the mechanisms and all the other lovely bits that are required for that. You know, I'm just going to dig this bit out here while I'm at it. Just going to have them go dig that out. Should probably go check down below as well, see if there was... Oh, there's no joke. Damn, son. There is a lot more iron down here. No kidding. No kidding whatsoever. What are you doing here, buddy? Trader. Why are you standing right in the middle of that workshop? Gonna cancel it because you're standing in the middle of the damn workshop when the guy's trying to build it. Watch this. He's gonna attempt to build it, and he's moving everything out of the way right now in order to build it. And nope, looks like the other guy got his ass out of the way. Let me guess. Item blocking site. I thought so. Because some stupid dwarf decided to be in the way. Come on, get your ass over there. Construct the goddamn thing. You were that close to finishing it. Come on. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy, buddy. Why are you even here? Oh, is that what I think it is? Yeah, that's my freaking garbage dump that's blocking it right now. Durr. Oh, no wonder. I am such a derp. I am such a complete derp right now. Oh my god. Durr. My derpiness knows no ends, it seems. Can they even haul it under? Oh my god, they probably can't. That's annoying. If I have that many idlers and no one's coming to do it, it means they can't do it. Alright, remove it. There you go, there you go, boys. So they're all taking that to the dump area now. So yeah, that was it. That was the issue right there. They could not dump it. You know what? Fine. There we go. Transfer it over, boys. Transfer it over. So yeah, I had to claim it first, then I was able to dump it, is what the issue was there. Man, this is just a LP of complete failure with puzzle solving, basically. Lovely puzzle solving elements. Why is this screwing up this time? Alright, build, workshop, finally, maybe. At least the good thing about it is everything that they need to build this damn factory is now 2 feet away. Alright, boys, start transferring it over. Construction inactive. Where's my miner? Probably busy now. Alright, let me get somebody else with mechanics. You know what? Screw it. Everybody now has mechanics. Get to work, boys. One of you guys ought to complete this thing. There we go. Go, man. Go, 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 go. Build it. Build it. Build it. Build it. Build it. Ooh, a warlock caravan. Oh, wait, it's the warlocks. Fuck. Not the warlocks. Oh, that's gonna cause all kinds of hell. Are there any bodies nearby? Oh. Oh, especially gonna cause all kinds of hell as they're gonna fight each other now. Yeah, they're gonna fight each other to the death now, which is gonna be hilarious. The warlock's gonna try to raise. Oh no, I think they actually removed raise the undead animation in what's it called, evil biomes, just because of that reason. Fire bricks, 40 from 5 clay. Oh, really? I swear to God, really? Burn farm tree to charcoal. If that's all this thing can do, I want to be so ticked. Batch of barbed wire. No, it can make batch smelts of all kinds of crazy shit. Batch smelts breastplates, so it batch smelts a lot of stuff. It also makes a lot of colored items, so you can do that. So honestly, this wasn't worth it. This wasn't as worth waiting for as I thought it would be. I'm a little disappointed. What? Are you serious? 3 caravans at the same time? What? What? From the mountain homes? I didn't know we had mountain homes now. Now I have, obviously this is a bit of an issue here because we have all these guys and I've got nothing to trade them and they're all coming at the same time. And it's a little ridiculous. So I'm going to leave this for next episode. We'll call it Trader Travesty, I guess. And, you know, just end it, because this video has been way too long, way longer than I meant for it to be. Just because I kept getting so many issues that I was just like, I gotta solve this! Gotta solve this damned issue before I give it up. And I just had so many of those pop up, and it was such insanity, and I was disappointed that some of the features I'd hoped were to be included in this one weren't actually included, and so on and so forth, and I was just kind of all over the damn place. This was a very, very terribly noobish kind of Orc Fortress LP today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my absolute madness today. Have yourselves a great one, and I will see you all next week for some more Orc Fortress insanity. The Trader Invasion! And of course we'll see if they all fight to the death, and then I get to steal their stuff. And then I get to, you know, trade it to the other guys who killed them. That'll be interesting. Anyway, have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching, and enjoy my fail next time. From Silver Dragon.